Just like the day before, the Scarlet Knights paid a visit to the Bryce Jordan Center. But this time it was the women who invaded Penn State in search of a road win. The Scarlet Knights were coming off their lone setback in Big Ten play and looked eager to put that loss behind them. Coach Stringer had her team poised to play.
Joe, they're going to try to really limit Penn State offensively today and slow things down.
Yeah, they do a great job with it. They have a great defensive-minded, system that they run. They hold teams to very few points, and they're a very defensive-oriented team. That's where it starts for this Rutgers team.
Smith, that's Wilson, a triple from the near side. She got it. Gets it across the timeline with one left. Through the lane and gets the layup, coast to coast. Stacia Carey.
The first half featured a multitude of scoring runs. Rutgers came out blazing, but the Nittany Lions showed their mettle. There were scoring runs and scoring droughts by both teams. Penn State presented a difficult challenge because they had the ability to score inside as well as outside. But the Scarlet Knights repelled the challenge, and Stacia Carey was a big reason why.
Rutgers working around a Penn State zone. Broughton, that's a three in the corner, and she got it. 15 seconds between the shot and game clock. Inside, Carey over the much smaller Page. She can't finish. Offensive rebound, the bucket, and the foul. 76% free throw shooter. Carey leads all scorers with 10 points. Easy shot for her to give Rutgers the 1-point lead. 10 to go in the half. Page, 5 to go. A step back. 4, looking for help. Carter, pull-up jumper over a defender off the side of the rim, and the half comes to a close. Rutgers 25, Penn State 24, Joe. It was a contentious first half, lots of physical play. Rutgers, number 14 in the nation, ends up by 1.
Rutgers allowed only 5 field goals in the first half, but led by just 1. There was still plenty of work to do. The Scarlet Knights played an impressive third quarter under Coach C. Vivian Stringer. And it was CeCe Cryer who led the charge on both ends of the floor.
Swings it again, but this time it's intercepted by Cryer. 2-on-1 over Page, a nice finish for Cryer. And the lead is now 9 for Rutgers, their biggest today.
It's momentum plays like that, like deep threes that we just saw, that Penn State can't afford to give up, because when a team like Rutgers is that good, they can just take that momentum and run with it, and that's what we're starting to see here. Rutgers outscoring Penn State 11-5 in the third quarter. It could get dangerous if Penn State doesn't put a stop to it soon.
This team right now is really out ahead of everybody in the Big Ten.
They are, and even you could still say that after suffering their first Big Ten loss earlier this week, they can have a chance to avenge that loss and pick up some more wins throughout the week in the upcoming schedule.
So this Rutgers team sitting at number 14, but they look poised for a deep run this season.
So it's a strong league, the Big Ten this season, and shows with the level of competition we see in the conference schedule.
Picks up her dribble. Now Carey, a deep jumper, no good, but an offensive rebound to Jenkins. Tries the pass, cutting into the paint, and the finish for Carey.
Down the stretch, Rutgers held its ground and did what good teams do, close out a ball game. Stacia Carey led the way with 19 points to anchor a sweet sweep for the men's and women's teams in Happy Valley.
Side to Mack, contact, and the foul. Takia Mack fired up after a finish. She'll head to the line, looking for the three-point play. Rutgers on a 6-0 run, up 62-53 over the Lady Lions. That's just been part of Rutgers' dominance in the Big Ten this year, Joe. 7-1 in conference with a really deep group.